What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Keep the Live podcast with me, Jones Wavy. Rock, what's good, baby?
Hey, what's poppin', man?
Hey, how you feel?
Hey, you see what we
Jaggerfly. You see okay, all right. Yeah. So we back season 3, episode 1, and we have a very, very special guest, the beautiful Miss Gail Bean. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be alive.
Amen to that.
COVID free.
Amen.
Monkeypox free.
Yes,
there we go.
They say COVID came back with a vengeance. Just changed his name.
You hear me?
I want boosters.
Ain't no booster.
Here we go.
I don't believe it. We thank you for being here. You know, I know you're a very busy woman. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
You as well. We
appreciate you leaving the Pynk for a minute.
You know, I know.
Rule number 369 in the Pynk.
Pynk still kind of shut.
Got to see the light.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, Pynk still kind of shut down. I heard they were struggling over there.
Yeah.
You know, but
because they struggling don't mean
you struggling. Don't mean you struggling.
Yeah, we see you gonna get it.
Okay. So how you feel about P Valley? Like, what? How did it tell us how you got there to the Pynk?
Or do we want to start from the?
I mean, what you want to do? Let's start from the beginning. How you
before you walk?
I mean, we can crawl.
Start.
How'd you get there? Like, how'd you get to where you are now?
I auditioned for P Valley in 2018.
Damn.
Yeah, 2018, 19, 20, 21.
4 years, my 5 years.
Yeah, I auditioned for P Valley in 2018, and I did not get it. I went in like 5 times, same role.
Yeah.
Had call back, casting director, producers, director, creator, Salvatore, and Star said no. So the network was like, no, for whatever reason, which is okay. You know, I know everything happens for us.
Yeah.
Right.
And I wasn't no hater. Like, I congratulated the people who did get it. I was rooting for them, watched the show, loved the show, was a huge fan of it.
Right.
And would tell my boyfriend while we was watching it, like, I want to work with Couture. I want to be on this show. I love this show. And then it came back around in 2020. I got the call and was like, you want to be on P Valley? So I didn't even have to audition that time. I was like, do I want to be on P Valley? Hell, it's water wet.
Now,
is it?
So that was just great. It was a huge opportunity. I didn't know at what capacity they would have me on the show. They did ask, what character I would want to be. I said, you could put me anywhere. I'd be grateful just to be on there. I'm thinking to my reps, like 1 episode, 2 episodes. And then they reached out. So we did like a carve out in Snowfall where my contract, it says, I am allotted 3 episodes of P Valley, because when you're on a show, you have to, as a series regular, you have to ask them permission to go do another show. Okay. And we did a carve out for 3 episodes, and then P Valley came back and was like, yeah, so we want her in 9. Snowfall was like, hell no, you can't go do 9 episodes on another show. So we went back. P Valley said, okay, we can drop the character down to 7, but that's the least amount of episodes we can do, or it's not gonna make sense. We can't fully tell this character's story in less than 7 episodes. So I had to go back, and Snowfall was like, we gave you the carve out of 3. The most we could give you is 5. So it was just like a whole little back and forth. I sat with my lawyers and was like, look, I'm gonna do it. So started figuring out the game plan on what we're gonna say in court. And then I told my reps, they were like, well, we've asked. They said no, and I told them, keep asking till you get a yes. Because we're gonna do it. Like, my lawyer is one of my homegirls, so she knew that I'm gonna do what I want to do
anyway,
regardless.
So the game plan for the team is to figure out now, how do we move forward and how do we plan to protect her, because she gonna do it. So we ended up being able to get out of my series regular contract, which we had been wanting. Like, this would have been, season 5 would have been my first year as a series regular on Snowfall, like the most money ever, and then to like just go back and be like, so y'all can have that money back, the series regular role back, because we want to also be able to do P Valley. And then they were kind of like in their feelings and were like, well, if you rather do the other show, then that's just gonna be the end of Wanda. You're just not gonna be on Snowfall at all.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
I love Wanda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I talked to some friends, talked to my boyfriend, talked to my best friend and her significant other, and man was like, don't make no decisions on the money, because the money gonna be there. So I sat with it. My boyfriend I was like, well, I'm gonna keep my word. I told Snowfall I signed a contract. Like, I gotta keep my word. My boyfriend was like, no, you gotta do what you want to do.
Shout out to that Black King,
Hey, shout out to him.
Yeah, I got great people in my life.
Hey.
So I had already told P Valley I wasn't gonna do it. And I called Couture and told her I wasn't gonna do it, and she asked if I wanted her to speak to Snowfall. I said, no, I done begged them, talked to them, no, I don't want you to do that. And so after speaking and contemplating, I called my reps and I was like, tell Snowfall that if that's the end of Wanda, we're very appreciative of the opportunity. I'm very happy for what I've done.
Right.
And I thank you.
Hey.
And then the next morning they called me and was like, nah, we got to have Wanda. We can't lose Wanda.
Yeah, the blessing's still coming. I got you.
So they was like, what we got to do to make it work? So they let me out of my series regular contract. Had to, of course, get the money back. And
9 episodes, goddamn it.
And then they kept it at 7. So I got 7 on both shows. 7 on Snowfall, 7 on P-Valley. And it worked out. So that's how P-Valley came about. I didn't have to audition this time around. They gave me a character that I felt like was the closest to me that I've ever played.
So that's the closest.
That's the closest to me.
Okay, that's the closest to you.
Yes.
Okay.
I brought a lot of Atlanta. I got to shoot it in Atlanta. I've only shot 2 projects in Atlanta, which is Atlanta and P-Valley.
Yeah.
So it manifested.
It felt home. Okay.
It felt home. It felt right.
Hey, shout out to Roulette. So for me, I would say that I like P-Valley.
Okay, thank you.
But Snowfall got me hooked.
Okay.
Like, that's right.
On that good stuff.
Brother.
I can't, man. I love Wanda.
I love Snowfall. I love Wanda too. Listen, Wanda is a blessing that very far and few get.
That's a fact.
How did that one come about?
I ain't gonna lie. Being a Delta is...
Okay.
God bless all the Delta.
Shout out to the...
I don't know the sound, but I was going to try to make
don't
it.
Do that. Don't do that.
But I don't remember the sound. I don't remember the sound. Okay, my bad.
Shout out to the Reds, man.
Yeah. So I was very grateful for the role of Wanda. I never knew she was going to evolve and be full dimensional like she is. And I came in just thinking I was going to be this bad roundaway girl with the long LA nails.
I said, nah.
The drug dealer boyfriend, rocking all the flyers, freshest, having a jury. And she took a turn. So at first I came in, of course, and they had to build my character, build me and Leon's relationship.
They built it too.
And then Asura, who her name is Tash, she wrote the pilot for P-Valley, and then John brought her in. She's from LA too, so she's real LA. Okay. John brought her in to write on season 3 of Snowfall, and she just took Wanda and set her out. I tell her all the time.
You right.
I tell her all the time. I'm like, I'm forever grateful for the evolution of Wanda that you gave me. Now, all the writers on Snowfall are phenomenal.
Right.
Like Walter Mosley over there, he was the author. He had so many phenomenal films and books that we all love. And Mo Better Blues, just everything.
Shout out.
Classics.
And he is like an advocate for Wanda in the writer's room. Like, can Wanda do that? What about Wanda? Let's see if Wanda could do that. But Tash definitely really took it up a notch with coming in and writing. And then, like I said, when it came to P-Valley, she threw the alley-oop and told Couture again, too, like, hey, for season 2, like, someone that is great to be around on set and who will really elevate and be a leader over there is Gail Bean. So...
Hey, shout out. So, did you have God bless her, did you have a relationship with John?
I did. John is, rest in peace, John. John is a legend that everything he instilled in people will cause him to live forever.
Right.
Everything he put out in the world of like greatness, from the Poetic Justice to the Boys in the Hood to just everything.
The Baby Boys, even
the Baby Boys.
I got John. He's on my wall right now at the crib.
Man, you can't talk film without talk. You can't talk black cinema and greatness without bringing up John Singleton.
Exactly.
And he just poured so much into us on set, into the story. One thing he wanted to do was elevate black people and good black stories, truth and authenticity.
Man.
In LA.
That's just so
real. He was for his city like none other. And
you could tell.
It's like if you wanted to hear a good storyteller talk, you sit and listen to John. You listen to him talk about Snowfall. You listen to him talk about just his childhood growing up. You listen to him talk about his time in the industry. You listen to him speak on his children. He loves his kids. He loves cinema though. Like, loves it. Eat, sleep, breathe it. Every genre, everything. He came and talked to my acting class in 2012. I was in a studio here called AOA, and my teacher, Lalanya, had a really good relationship with John. So he came in, gave back to us, spoke, answered questions, told us stories of his time and his trials and tribulations in the industry, and just spoke on what it's like to be a black filmmaker.
Right. Okay.
Even for someone who is of his stature, it was hard. It was difficult.
Man, back then, like probably what he started was 80s. I can only imagine what it was like.
Before we was even
Way
here.
before, way before my time.
I'm telling you. So since he spoke to your class. Like, what made you get into acting? Like, where you from?
Picture.
I'm from here. I'm from Stone
She from
Mountain,
the
Georgia.
Okay.
Went to Stevenson High School. Got an S on my chest.
Yes, okay.
My senior year in high school, I took a drama class and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. It was fun. It was like, it didn't feel heavy. It felt more like a release. Even if you're dealing with heavy material, it's still a release.
An adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's therapeutic. It's fun. It's like all things that you wish for, something that you could be successful in to encompass.
Right.
Like love, light, fun, therapy. It was just everything.
Yeah,
no judgment, freedom. Yeah.
That's what's up.
So you said senior year in high school. What year is this?
Not telling you that.
Okay.
I got you.
I don't tell my age.
It's all good.
So I guess your senior year just kind of unlocked it, or it was just kind of it surprised you how much you enjoyed it.
I always loved performing. So I love that adrenaline rush where you practice and you prepare and you research and then you perform.
Standing ovation. Man.
Yeah, and it's just like, so before that I was hey auntie, I was a
okay, shout out.
competition cheerleader.
Okay.
And I swam, I played softball, I ran track.
You did it all.
Yeah, I like performing.
All American.
Yeah,
Right.
so it wasn't until senior year where I actually did something. You know, you grow up and you do your little Thanksgiving plays, your Christmas plays, your church plays, your Easter plays. You know, but I didn't know until then where, people get paid for this.
Facts.
Oh, this is a career choice.
Especially down here in Atlanta too.
Yeah.
So it's just,
you know, being black, sometimes we're not exposed to all the career fields that one can have. We get the regular career days of doctor, nurse.
We back. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, yeah, college, I definitely enjoyed my college experience. Like I said, I pledged. I Delta Sigma Theta. I was in SGA. I studied abroad. I cheered, co-ed competition cheerleading. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
And so I guess you lived your life, and then now you went to the direction you needed to go. You got all that out the way.
Graduated, told my mama, look, this was for you. You wanted the college degree. I still want to act.
Yeah.
Like, I still want to move to LA. She kept saying, well, you can't just move without a plan. So it took me 3 times to ask before I came up with a plan, because she told me no each time. And then I was like, I'm going to go for a month and
audition.
Just check it out.
Yeah.
And then come back, and then I'll have knowledge, I'll have been, and then I'll move there. Because she was like, you can't just move across country. You don't know anybody there. You've never been. So I had to reconfigure.
Okay.
Went there for a month, got a job in the first 2 weeks.
And that was...
And the rest was history.
Hey.
What was that first job?
Windsor, at Windsor Fashion.
They still open? I could have swore there used to be one in the Memphis Mall. I could have swore I had seen one.
We didn't have one down here at the time.
Yeah.
So when I saw Windsor, I was like, oh my God, what is this one-stop shop? And they was paying me the highest. They was paying me like $10 an hour. I was a manager.
Shout out to $10 an hour back whenever you graduated.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, I was coming from Atlanta where I was getting paid $7.25 at Victoria's Secret. So.
Okay. Hey. So, bittersweet for me. Snowfall is coming to an end.
It is.
How you feel?
It's bittersweet. My feelings is hurt.
Mine too.
You know?
My boy Franklin finna go ham next season.
All things come to an end. All good things come to an end.
I was hurt.
It's necessary, but I cried at the end of season 5. I don't never cry.
Leon and Wanda running off? Never mind. No, we'll have to watch it. See, I'll just watch it. See.
Do you want them to run off together? Though?
Nah,
I do.
Really.
I do.
Do you really want a good
I don't want a good one. I probably want a relapse and.
Relapse? Dang, I wouldn't have expected you to want Leon to die or Wanda to die.
Just something, to make us be like.
Damn, y'all go in like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to relapse for Wanda.
Okay.
She doing good.
She
I
is
don't
doing
want to go
good
out bad.
Got a nice job. She wanted to work it.
I mean, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, what if Leon and Wanda had like this amazing future? They go to Africa, they come back, they get pregnant, they having a baby. It's like 1 month out from the baby being born, and Scully come back and he kill her.
Damn. So you in the writing room, ain't you?
I'm just thinking, I'm like, sometimes that's how life worked. Like, he did, even though Scully is on this new path.
He still ain't forget his baby girl was
Stacy?
Yeah.
Don't say my name.
Wrong. But then it's like, then when you see somebody else having happiness that you're supposed to have, you really see how far you've grown.
Yeah. That sounds. I like that. I like the way that ends.
Yeah, that hurt.
It do.
The audience gonna cry.
Yeah, but that's what you be wanting at the end of a series. Like, you don't really want no happy shit.
You wanted to wrap up like truthfully.
Like, damn.
I mean,
it was real.
I mean, they can run off. That's truthful, right?
No.
Yeah, that's true.
I like her ending though.
Leon on that shit.
I mean, because I feel like they could run off. But then what? Like, when the CIA really started coming and getting everybody, because I feel like the CIA always wins, the government always wins.
Always.
Are they going to escape them? Is the rest of the crew going to let them be gone?
I don't think. So for me, Franklin and Leon relationship kind of different. I think they got a kind of like a, for less of a word, like a bromance. Like, it's love hate with them. Like, Franklin let Leon do his own thing, but Leon can always, that's his brother, even though they ain't got to talk. So I don't think, I think Franklin, he'll let Leon, Nah,
I don't know now.
Now Louis, she finna get popped.
Louis need to get popped.
Ooh,
Louis, she almost out of here.
She need to go out bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, you think so?
She need to go out bad. Cause she gonna be the downfall of the whole organization.
Yeah, fucking with Reed.
Trying to do Beyonce type shit. Trying to lead the group.
The boss and the support of the whole organization, but instead she chose to be the downfall.
Yeah. Uncle gonna
Is
ride
Franklin a rat though?
Ooh. I mean, he working with. Oh man, we got different views when it comes to stuff like that. Like, is he a rat or?
I see.
Because there's a lot of stuff going on right now, right? In life, in reality, in hip-hop, in the drug game. And I just, all of Atlanta right now is really in jail, unfortunately. Like,
man,
we need prayers.
Facts.
Free everybody. But Franklin told old boy that Louis shot him.
Yeah.
He told the Mexicans to go get Kevin.
Yeah.
Like, if the CIA come,
but what nigga not go protect? Most of the time, most folks,
right?
They facing 25. They singing Canary style.
Yeah,
I think so.
Come on now. The CIA coming after Franklin. What do you think? Franklin can't get out on his own. He just lost $75 million.
Yeah.
He can't go nowhere. But he just got
everything that he stole from Louis.
And that's why he going crazy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't wait for this shit to come back.
$75 million. You might rat.
Yeah.
Of course, $75 million.
But then you gotta know you're dealing with the government. You're not gonna get it back.
I don't know what he thought what he made think that the government was just gonna let him dip like that.
That's the problem. Sometimes niggas be thinking they can outsmart the feds.
Hey, what they say, you getting big with a pig, man, you gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
You should never even cross that line.
Hey,
should never lay down.
Hey, $75 million got him where he at. He fed the whole family.
Yeah.
He did.
I mean, so hey, shout out to Franklin.
Amazing show, man. One of the most greatest shows we had.
Real talk.
Yeah.
But people was talking. Well, they talk about their first season was tough. Like it was intense. That first season it was hard.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
The first season was hard to watch. It took me a minute to get through it.
Hey,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie. But then once you got through it, but I feel like that's with a lot of shows. It's the setup. It's so difficult when it's a setup show, based on truth.
Right. He said John. He set it up perfectly.
Yeah. He definitely did.
He set it up perfectly.
Because once it got rolling, it just got better each season. I felt like now season 3 is my favorite season.
Okay.
That's the one where
the breakout scene.
Wanda is the breakout scenes. Wanda is full blown crack. The skating ring with her and Melody. That's my season.
Yeah.
Seen some chapstick on Wanda be going through it.
They had you looking, but we know you're beautiful though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, Wanda. Where Leon? Oh man. So switching over to P-Valley, how do you feel about the role that you play in P-Valley? Like, is first of all, are you on that pole?
I am on the pole.
Okay. How you feel about it? Did you practice? I mean,
I did. I trained for 4 months before we started filming, and then I did ongoing training and rehearsals as we were filming, which basically took a year because of COVID. But some days I did 2 days. When I first started my first 4 months, it was 90 minutes 4 times a week, and then I would go in on the weekends by myself just to practice.
It, yeah.
But no, I knew if I was gonna be on the pole. My boyfriend told me, Derek said, "Don't embarrass us."
Yeah, you go show you.
That's what I'm saying. Because Roulette first scene, she went. She trying to make sure you get on at the Pynk.
Thank you.
She was splitting and everything. I was like, oh, okay. All right, Wanda.
No stunt double over here.
Oh no, I got stunt doubles now.
Okay.
Don't knock me. I got 3.
What's their names? Where they work at?
Coy, Skittles, and Ashley Fox.
Where they work at?
Ashley in New York. I think Skittles is here. Coy is here, and Coy from the. I think she's from the East Side.
Didn't we say we were going to the strip club this weekend?
Brother,
Coy worked at Magic City. I don't know where Skittles worked at.
Okay, Skittles. All right.
Skittles, taste the rainbow.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, you only gonna get so many takes out of me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not finna be there for you to be out of focus, for you to fix the lighting, for you to get somebody else close up, but I'm in the background.
Yeah.
Call me when it's my close up.
Call Skittles.
Call
Skittles.
I'm not. My tattoo's gonna start sticking to the pole. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna sweat my wig off.
Yeah.
Like, give me for the important stuff.
Yeah. They call me.
Yeah.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So no, but I love my doubles. They're amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Their flexibility is way more flexible than mine because they probably stretch every day.
Yeah.
I'm a stretch once a month. So they definitely come through and show out for me, but I do a large majority of my pole work.
Gotcha.
But I actually do more of my pole work than we're allowed to do because for safety reasons, they don't want us going upside down. They don't want us doing a lot, but I'm like, nah, I can do it. Just keep that motherfucker rolling.
So what's strip club etiquette? Because me personally, when I go to the strip club, I'm not a fan of tricks. Like I don't need you flipping upside down.
Yeah.
I just need ass shaking.
Yeah.
So you just want to go to a house party?
With naked bitches, basically. Sorry, mama. My mama, my bad.
It's all good. It's for entertainment purposes.
That's it.
So you want girls you just want somebody that's gonna back that ass up?
Basically, like I don't need to. I don't want to throw money for. I understand you somersaulting. That's cool.
Okay.
I get it. Like don't get me wrong. I get it.
So what's your preference, real or fake?
Touchable.
Okay. You don't care if it's natural.
I don't.
Or bought. You just want to be able to touch it. You want it to move.
What they say, if you bought, it's yours.
Shake what your doctor gave you.
Okay, all right.
I got you.
So I like. Do you care about face? Do they got to be cute?
Yeah. If
Sounds like a no.
Yeah, they really ain't gotta be that. They can't be. They can't be ugly though.
I mean, it'd be some cute ugly girls.
Okay.
They did.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie. So I used to work at Onyx as a shooter girl, and I remember I was at a table to give some guys a shot, and this girl was head down, ass up, and he was like, "Damn, she fine." All he could see was her butt clapping.
That's it. Yeah.
And he said she was fine, and I was looking like
niggas don't.
He didn't see her face. Or?
No, but I knew she was ugly.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
I knew her. So I was like,
you must have gave that nigga one too many shots. That's probably what that was.
wow, man, listen, that liquid glasses is real.
Man.
So, yeah, for me, I need you to be attractive.
Yeah.
I need you to, I would prefer real. But if it's not real, at least make it look real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. It gotta look real.
You can't be my size and then the booty be your size.
Hey, do you hear me?
Because that's how some girls is nowadays.
Yeah.
Not knocking them, like whatever makes you comfortable. But I'm allowed to have a preference of how I want to spend my money.
Exactly.
I like tricks on the pole. Like, you ain't gotta be on the pole and you gotta know how to dance.
Don't be stiff.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You can't. You need some rhythm.
You gotta have a good time too. Like you can't just come and then just dance and shake.
Yeah, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you mean muggy.
Like don't have a good time.
Fulfill the fantasy.
Look like you having fun.
Yeah.
And I have fun, and when it be a good time, it need to be a party.
Yeah, make me think you.
At least let me think we going to the crib.
Yeah.
And you gotta get naked. Like not to knock you, but if I'm in a strip club, the key word, the dominant word is strip.
Right. I don't want to see no pasties.
I don't want to see no pasties.
Ass out.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not watching a Fenty Victoria's Secret show, and this is like not disrespectful. This is your profession, and this is your choice.
That's what I came here for.
Like
strip, bitch.
Basically.
Too short.
I got you.
Basically.
I got you.
But yeah, I want you to be happy. For me, I like when people are happy with their jobs.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, be happy to be a stripper. Have some confidence in that. So
I mean, you make a good living. Yeah. So you
make a great living.
Right. Put a smile on your smile on your face.
Yeah. Act like you enjoy this.
That's all I'm asking. Yes. That's all I'm asking.
So what's next for Gail after the
Well, we're gonna wrap up Snowfall. Hopefully, P Valley get a season 3, and I'm invited back to play with them.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, it's coming.
Prayerfully, God willing, ancestors willing. Also, my own stuff, writing my own thing. So just planning on really getting the projects that I've written, created, produced, shot into film festivals, Cannes, some networks near you.
Hey, it's coming.
And I got some roles that have been offered. So we're just trying to see what we're going to accept and what Snowfall will allow. And God willing, Marvel.
Right. Ooh, hey, now.
So, Marvel film, not TV.
I know. We're trying to see the next Black Panther. You?
Hey, Black Panther.
Hey, man, give Wanda and Leon a little spinoff in Africa.
Hey, man, say, man.
Hey, man, come through. Come through. Well, we appreciate you for stepping out, coming out. And, I know it's dangerous times out here. So, we appreciate you for being here.
Gotta stay safe.
Well, cool.
Let the people know where they can find you on all platforms.
All things Gail Bean. Instagram is Gail__Bean. Bean spelled BEAN. Gail spelled GAIL. So GAIL__BEAN. Facebook Gail Bean. Twitter, y'all know I love to tweet. Gail_Bean. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, type in Gail Bean, you're going to find me. I don't have no fake pages.
That's a fact. Well, you can find me, Dante R. Jones, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Rock, where you at?
I'm going to rock your eardrums on all platforms, baby. Y'all make sure y'all follow and subscribe to the channel. Please, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. 5 stars.
Not 4.
Hey.
And share.
Of course.
Exactly.
That's a fact. We also follow the podcast on Instagram. Keep the Live pod. KTAL. No.
KTLA?
Yes, sir. KTLA on Twitter. Pod. Follow us. We out this bitch. Shout out.